Hey everybody, good afternoon. It's Joshua Gaiman with joshuagaiman.com. I'm driving home from the office right now to my house. I was just thinking about, well, I just heard on the radio that I guess there's been a bunch of earthquakes all over the country today. And I didn't really know about this because I've been in the office working my real estate business, and when I'm in that, you know, I kind of tune everything else out and really try to focus. But I couldn't help overhearing a couple people at the office mention it, and then I just heard something on the radio here as I'm driving home. So anyways, it got me thinking how this applies, you know, because we've been seeing more and more natural disasters, and they've been bigger and bigger over the last, you know, maybe 10 years or so. So what happens if the big one comes and it takes out the United States economy? Like something huge, you know, something happens in New York, or you know, I mean, I don't know. And I'm not saying like terrorists, but I'm not saying that. I mean, that I guess could potentially happen, or a flood could potentially happen, or a tsunami, earthquake. I mean, you name it. There's just, I mean, anything could happen, right? It's God's earth. So if something like this happened, and it would, I mean, the markets would pretty much, everything would stop. I mean, the economy would slow down big time. We'd probably quit producing stuff every so much and immediately go to consumption mode, right? And depending on how much it affected the global economy, I mean, can you imagine if China, something happened when they quit producing? I mean, the United States, we don't really produce a ton anyway. We just consume pretty much anyways. But what I'm saying is a big natural disaster could come, potentially, and have huge impact on all the markets. And if that happens, and all of a sudden the price of bread shoots up, and oil and anything that you need, I mean, just basic supplies that we all need, toilet paper, paper towels, you know, soap, stuff like this, the prices could go through the roof. And would you rather be holding gold or silver to get what you want, or US dollars in that situation? I would not want to be doing it with dollars. I don't even want to be holding dollars now, but if something like that happened, I mean, we'd be in a state of survival. And what I'm saying is, ultimately, I guess my point is, in a state of survival, you want to have something that has tangible value like gold or silver over something that's just backed by the good faith and credit of a government, because governments are going to rise and fall until the world ends. So their currencies are going to bubble up and pop, just like it's happening to the dollar right now, and it's happened to many other currencies forever.